my end. And Anne Marie, as long as your mic is open, why don't we go ahead and start with you?
Okay. Bill, curious what the focus has been on these last 2 days while you've been at UNLV.
I say it again.
What was the focus in practice the last 2 days?
Well, yesterday we didn't have hardly any players to practice. Today was a little bit more regular practice style. Focus is execution. It's always going to be execution from now on, offensively and defensively, doing our assignments, what we're supposed to do, and just getting ready for the playoffs.
In watching the game versus the Lynx, what was expressed through the broadcast? Am I too loud? Or
What'd you say, Jiggy? It's so far away from the mic, I can't understand.
I can hear her fine. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Okay, go ahead and ask Anne Marie and I will translate.
okay.
There's a big echo. I just can't.
It sounded as if he told the broadcasters that he wanted to see Raquana and Jackie be more aggressive at the beginning of the game. Accurate? If so, what did he think?
So the game the other night, the announcers made it seem like you had told Jackie and Raquana you wanted them to be a little bit more aggressive at the start of the game. Is that accurate? And then what did you tell them, and what do you hope to see out of them in Monday's game?
Well, Raquana's been an ongoing story. I'm trying to talk to her, to be more aggressive offensively because she's so difficult to guard. And the playoffs are coming. We need scoring. Jackie had a conversation with her about, attacking more and being more aggressive offensively. The rest of the conversation I'll keep to myself.
All right, I've got one for you real quick here, Bill. We've got the awards are coming up. People can now vote on them now through the end of the season. We sent out some information to voters on the Kelsey Plum 6th Woman of the Year and De'Erica Hamby 6th Woman of the Year, but I'm getting ready to send out some stuff on the all defensive teams. Given that there aren't a lot of statistics to point to on the defensive side of the ball, who would you promote on our team for Defensive Player of the Year in the all defensive teams?
Well, Raquana Williams is probably the person most deserving from on our team. She draws all the tough assignments every game, and she's done a very good job of keeping the other opposing two guards in check. You're never going to stop anybody, but it's going to limit their effectiveness, and she's done that all year long. So she has to be considered as an all defensive team, I would think, across the league. Other than that, everybody has their moments, but Asia can block some shots this year for us, and Liz the same thing. But I think that the primary one for us would be Raquana Williams.
I don't know that you take offense to it. I have over the past couple of years that we've only been able to get one player on the all defensive team over the past couple of seasons, despite the fact that we've had one of the top two defenses. Can you think of any reasons why that might be? Are we just a good team defense team?
Yeah, that's what we are. We're a solid team defense. We play certain schemes that work for us. We don't have, outside of Raquana, we have no overbearing defensive player. They can go out there and stop anybody at any time. Everybody works real hard at it, and it works for us. And so, yeah, you'd like to see more on the defensive team, but at the same time, let's keep plugging away with how we do business.
Anne Marie, go ahead.
Last 2 games versus the Wings held Agumbawale to half her usual total. Was that Bebe for the most part defending Agumbawale?
Arike Agumbawale, we've done a great job defending her in the first 2 games we've played them. Has that been a lot of Raquana? And if not, who else has helped out on that? Well,
not one person can stop a player like Agumbawale. All I could do was put her in position for your team to help. And that's what Raquana is really good at, is, playing her solid defense, doing what she can, but also steering the player into the help defense so everybody else can help. That's how we played someone like her or others like her who are prolific scorers, because you can't, not one person can stop anybody. It has to be a team effort.
Anything more for you, Anne Marie? All right, Bill, we will let you head out and be back with Chelsea and Kelsey shortly.